What is going on? We are back in the garage. We have some goodies coming today. And these are the goodies. So we've already been having this resonator right here for the Matrix. Let me put that bad boy right here on the side, as well as the exhaust tip for the Matrix. So those two Matrix things. And then we got the brakes, the brake pads for the Matrix. And we also have the springs for both the Matrix and Trixie. So that's what we are doing right now. That's going ahead and taking off the struts, things like that. So that way we can start disassembling the suspension and putting on the new ones. So let's see, here are the front ones. Pretty small. Let's see how the other ones look. They're pretty big. Well, we'll get a good comparison once we take them out. But those are the new ones. These are, where's the sticker at? I don't know the name of this. Monso. So Monso says springs, lowering springs. So Matrix got some and Trixie got some. Today's gonna be a video. We'll do the Matrix. We'll do the process on the Matrix, since that one's gonna have the more visible change. So once we start getting on the Matrix, then I'll start recording. All right, so we finished with the Corolla, and it's hot. That's why sweaty, even though we went in the garage. Trixie is over there now, and we have Maxine the Matrix. But yeah, so what are we sitting at right now on the back and front? So the back. All right, let's see. All right.
28 and a quarter.
28 and a quarter on the back. All right, the front.
27 and a half.
27 and a half. So 28 and a quarter on the back, 27 and a half on the front. So let's go ahead and start putting these bad boys on and redoing the whole process again. So yeah. Alrighty, so we are trying to figure out where the bolts are at. Yeah, unlock. Bam. And look at that, like the Matrix has everything complete. It even has the regular bags and stuff like that on it.
Yeah.
So it was a steal. It was just destiny. But yeah, we're trying to get this piece off. See, so we could access the bolts and the suspension, things like that. Let me get that front seat too. Open her up. Oh, you saw the seats?
Yeah.
Dude, super clean. That's sweat from us sweating in the car and things like that. But what about this? What if we get like flathead and take that?
Take those four.
What are those, 10s, 12s, 11s?
They're probably 10s.
All right, let's go get the 10. We gotta take these two things off too?
Yeah, I can see the bolts now from the down here.
Oh, okay.
Take this. You see? They're right there, but we gotta take these off.
Dang! Alright, so there's
Yeah.
2 bolts right there.
So we gotta take this one. So I think we still can. You got that too?
Yeah, it's right here.
Nah, these are 12.
12s. Alright. Alright, so you got the bolts you gotta take off. That's what he's doing right now. Taking off the bolts.
4 bolts.
4 bolts. And they are 12 millimeters. Make sure we're putting everything so we don't lose it. Alright, this has to go. Hey, you forgot this one.
We're gonna take this.
What about this one?
Nah,
This one's on the plastic. Yeah, there. Jeez. 6 bolts.
All kinds of bolts we gotta take off.
Alright. So pretty much you gotta just take everything for the spare out. All the plastic. Look, now it exposes.
Now we can turn off the seats because
Look how nasty it is. Jeez.
well, that's another area that we're gonna clean.
Well, that's for later. We're not doing that right now.
Alright, well now we can reach with the wrench from here.
Now we got it? Okay, so there. Now that's how
This one really we don't have to take off at all.
we're just guessing.
Yeah,
'Cause
this one we don't have to take off at all, so we can put this back on. So it's only this section down here, and then you can get to all 3 bolts, to the 2 bolts that hold the Good.
Now we get back into the process of lifting the car up and taking the wheels off, and then now we know what we have to do. First time, or first matrix. So yeah, now you guys know what you gotta do. Take off all these plastic trims and things like that from the spare area, and then that will show you guys those 3 bolts or nuts that you would actually need to take off. Start the car. All right, so Dad got the car lifted up. I would just remove these guys out of here. Brake it. And let me actually get an actual wrench and I'll come right back. Alrighty, now that those 4 bolts are off, all you gotta do is now come down here with the 19 and get that one nut bolt or nut that's off right there. And then you gotta get the 14, the 14 that goes right up there. And then that releases that suspension part right there, and then from there, yeah, both sides done. And then you can get yourself a flat bar or a crowbar, and then just pop that bad boy right out. And yep, there you go. Look at all the rust down here.
Yeah. Got some surface rust, nothing major.
Nothing too crazy. Nothing bad, but yeah. And that is the old springs right there. Look at that. So yeah, I wanted to do the matrix because the Corolla was already low, and like I said, you guys were definitely not gonna see the difference. I mean, she still looks the same, and that's without the actually breaking in. So once they start getting nice and the car starts getting driven more, and they start going in, then but here is the regular suspension right now, and then we're going to be replacing them with this guy's over here. Let me go ahead and go get them. These guys, nice and pretty. I like this color, nice and blue. And oh look, the good thing is they're blue. So they match the color scheme, the silver and blue that we're going with. So that is great. So that was just planned.
That wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. So yep, and then you get yourself the 19 again, or which one's
17.
that? 17 on this one. So 17.
The other one had
different
the
ones.
springs already replaced those chucks on it.
17s on that one. Sometimes you'll get that thing where it'll just start spinning on you, but if you have yourself a locking plier, just go ahead and just put that bad boy on, and then from there we'll hold it.
We'll see if I can get to it because
Dad, the magic man, found a way. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Covered in spider webs from taking off those 4. Yeah, watch out with that explosion, y'all.
nobody's gonna die.
Yeah, boom! Like the videos on TikToks and things like that, where people just blow up doing that stuff. All right, let's get all these nasty old things out of here. Oh, that's hot. Going ahead and just go ahead and unwrap this. Oh yeah, look at that. And it's baby blue too. It's pretty similar to the color of the by the paint of the barcode. It's a little dark. This one's a little dark, but still blue, which is great. Oh, my bad. I was just focused on the camera. Got that one piece on.
I just let the bumps up off.
Yeah, that thing's already
It's really
nasty. It's brittle.
Yeah. So this won't be hanging around. I'm just gonna cut it.
You gonna cut it?
Yeah, just so that little thing doesn't go wrong.
You're gonna make some noise while driving. All right. Ugh, there you go. Where's the bolt? There, the nut. Oh, did you put? No, this goes on top.
Wait.
What?
I'm trying to line it up towards it's straight away.
It's not lining up.
Spin this. Other way. See, because bringing the spring with.
Some technical difficulties.
No, they're just trying to make it to where it lines up whenever we put back on test.
Oh.
It doesn't smell like something is burning.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know. Oh, we were having some problems, but it looked that the strut was all the way down. So we pulled it back up, and there you go. Problem solved. We even put it right here on the car, jacked it up, so I could try to put the nut on top from up here. And we were like, what the hell? But it was just this. It was all the way down. Oopsie, small things like that. All right, so let's go ahead and put this together first, and then I'll get back to recording. So we finally got this bad boy on and complete. So Dad's right now putting on the bottom piece. I'm gonna go ahead and go up and go ahead and put the nuts on. But I'm not trying to touch the seats with my dirty hands. There we go. We got one right here. Go ahead and put that bad boy on right there. And then this one right over here. I think this one went in sideways. No, it didn't. Super tight. What the heck? Let me try to get this one off. Oh, there we go. Okay, there now. Alright, so let me go ahead and tie these bad boys up. Just like that. That's the rear side of the car. So I'm not gonna record the other side. We're just gonna do that and then go on to the front, show you how to do the front side, and then from there show you guys exactly how the car looks after. So we just dropped the Matrix from the back. The back is the only thing we have done so far. And look at that. Wow. Looks so good. The measuring tape, I don't know. You know, offset isn't all that great, but I mean, it's cambered in a little bit. It just spacers and that's it. So it was what, 28 and a quarter?
Now it's
26. Dang, so that was a 2-inch drop. Wow.
Before they settle, so once they settle, hopefully it'll go. Like,
And they say 2 inches isn't a lot.
that's what she said.
It looks great though. It looks good. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to do the front now, so that way we could have it actually like all low on all four. So let's go ahead and get back to it. All right. So we are currently working on the driver's side front, and currently we took off the old spring. He's just doing what he has to do, cutting off that little like damper. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting these bad boys on new springs. But yeah, the back definitely went down quite a bit. Looks super good.
2 inches so far.
2 inches. It was great. And then once it settles, it'll probably drop down probably like half an inch more. And then yeah, so she's gonna look great. Definitely need some spacers though because of that offset. But other than that, that's perfect. That's the great amount of low for us. Especially that this is gonna be a daily. She's not no project car, race car, nothing like that. We already got one of those and that's too many problems. Driver front is complete. Ugh. So yeah, all we gotta do is now put this bad boy back on and that's it. Oh yeah, let's not forget that cap. It has some good grease on it, so let's try to keep that as greasy as possible. All right, just go back to the front and just put it in and align it and then get it done and then do the passenger side. From there, we should get the full result of how much it's actually dropped, which is gonna be great. It's gonna, looks good. So yeah, that's why I said Matrix is gonna be the best example because it had the factory springs and everything like that. And now trying these guys out. I'll leave the link in the description below and things like that. So if you guys want to do it on your Matrix or Corolla, because they both fit, they fit on both cars, yeah, you can check it out. All right. It was 27. Yeah, 27 and a half when it was in the front. So Matrix is officially now on the floor, and let's go ahead and show you guys exactly how she looks now, which is beautiful. It looks great. Now this is what we're talking about when we want a daily. We want something that looks nice, is low, and is just pretty. Look at that. The gap is freaking cleared out, and this is just looks so nice. And Dad lost the measuring tape again.
Yeah.
But yep, look, so the back went from 28 and a quarter to 26 and a quarter, and that's just without it already. You know, we got to drive it around, let it loosen up and things like that, and then it's gonna settle pretty good. All we gotta do is just get some spacers, nothing too crazy, just a little spacer just to, you know, push the wheel out a little bit to line up with the front. The front came out great, but man, just look at that. The car looks so much better low. So let's go see exactly how many inches it's dropped. So from 27 and a half to
Yeah, 25 and
25 and 3/4. So
almost 2 inches too.
almost 2 inches in the front as well. And like I said, once it settles more, it'll lower some more. But wow, let's just. It looks it looks super good from this angle right over here. Let me take a picture. Wow, it looks super good, nice. Nothing too bad. And like I said, oh, and the best part about these lowering springs is the price. $80
$80 per set.
for
So we got
per set.
$160 between
So between the two was 160 but overall, car looks great. It looks so great. We gotta take it out in the sun or in the light so we could get a great view with the sun hitting it and everything like that. But the car looks way better than before. Look at that. I'm gonna have to post a before and after picture. So I have the before, which is when we first got the car, and then this is gonna be the after. I'm gonna try to get the car the same way, wheel tilted, everything like that. But man, it looks so much nicer. Lowering a car just makes them look so much better. So yeah, let's go ahead and move the car out the way. Dad also went ahead and changed out the ugly bulbs for some nice LEDs. Here they are. This is for the license plate. These are some Oxido LED lights, 194s. So go ahead and check these guys out and get some. This is not sponsored. It's just he likes these lights a lot, and he wanted me to tell you guys about them because look how bright they are. And not just that, he also likes the design on them. He likes the way the lights look and things like that. So especially these.
They got the little projector.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, dang! It's gonna blind somebody when we hit the brakes. So yeah, so it's goodbye ugly bulb and hello beautiful LEDs.
The LED ones for the brake.
And look at it right there.
So we'll put it on.
It's really bright.
See the difference between these two.
Yeah, put it on. Let's see. So here is the factory light bulb. As you guys can see, it's not bad, but LEDs are just way better. And look at the difference right there. So let me actually scoot back a little bit so you guys can see the difference. Yeah, this is a really good difference right here. Yeah, so as you guys can see, LED super bright compared to the factory bulb. Look at that.
Way brighter. And they step on the brake.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and step on the brakes for us. It doesn't do that much of a difference, but it's still way brighter though. Yeah, it gets a little bit brighter. It looks really good though too. So at nighttime it'll be a big difference, but since we got some sun right now, we're not gonna see much. But I mean, just here in the garage, you could tell the difference. So yeah, here we go again. This is the light brand, Oxido LEDs, and 194 for the little license plate, and then what was it, 74 for the tail lights?
74.43.
74.43 for the tail lights. Now that the car is out on the sun, let's go ahead and show you guys exactly how she looks. Which still, oh, she looks good. She looks super nice. I can't wait to go back to the neighbors who sold us the car and be like, look what we did. A perfectly great XRS, and we slammed it now. We lowered the car, cleaned the headlights, fog lights are now yellow, tons of things. But yeah, that's what we did today. Springs came on. Really nothing too hard. I mean, we did both cars. We did the Corolla and we did now the Matrix. Nothing too bad. I mean, we did it in like 4 hours, something like that. Not that long, but I mean, but yeah, she does look great now. And like my dad said, now it's easier for us to clean the roof and everything like that when we wash the car. So she looks good. Oh, look at that. You left the door open. But yep, today's video is done, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you guys learned something, because I know on my last video somebody didn't know something about the console. So now they know. But yeah, hopefully you guys just enjoyed, and yeah, I'll make sure I'll leave the link in the description below for the lowering springs as well as like the lights or anything like that. So if you guys do want to upgrade your lights from the bulbs to the LEDs, so just go to the description below. I'll leave all of that there. I'll ask my dad for the links, and then we'll just leave them there. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications if you don't want to miss a video. Bye. Hopefully everybody has a good morning or good night.